What's going on, people? Welcome to Carnage Extra, and we are back. More World Cup, round of 32 action, and we got a big match, okay? We're looking at Spain versus Austria. And, of course, we are hate watching, okay? If you guys do not know, Spain this tournament, I hope they crash, and I hope they burn. Austria, I need you to do me a favor. I need Spain to get packed up because the way in which they've treated my beloved Real Madrid, we know this current group of Barca players that they called up, these guys can't even sniff a Champions League. But we're expecting them to be able to bring the biggest glory back to the country. I just don't see it. But unfortunately, Cucurella will have to suffer with these scrubs. Big up to everybody that's watching. I need you to smash that like button. Subscribe immediately, right? Turn on those notifications. Get in the live chat and let me know what you're saying for this match. Your score prediction. How do you think it's going to go? Now, even though I am rooting for Austria, right? I'm hoping for upset because that's what it would be if Spain do not advance. If I'm being honest to myself, I don't think Austria are going to win this game. Look, upsets happen. Hopefully we get to witness one in a little over 20 minutes. But realistically, Spain are going to go through, right? But doesn't mean that the hate watch is not in full effect. Who's in here, man? I need you guys to also, top of my description, Tribuna.com and their website, Football Extra. News aggregator. Articles on breaking news. Updates that's going on around football. You can also interact with their community as well. You guys got to check them out when you get an opportunity. Tribuna.com and also their app, Football Extra, is at the top of my description. Let me see. Come on, Austria. I need you to win this. Yo, big up Vshaw. Shout out to Mark. Says 2-1 Austria. I hope you're right. Vote on the poll for who do you think is going to advance. I already see, look, 64% of you are saying Spain. Hopefully we get a Lamine Yamal disaster class as well. Shout out to Blazer. Man like Carnage, hate watching Luka Modric. Yeah, Luka got to hold smoke later, man. Big up to Luka, you know what I'm saying? That's one of my legends. I love him. But Croatia got to get sent home, okay? For the greater good, we need Portugal to advance to the round of 16. Alaba free kick. Hey, look. People forget about Alaba on them set pieces, bro. People forget how Alaba used to move back in the day. I'm going to need Unk to turn the clock back a little bit and regain some of that form that he had at Bayern. Who do you think has the hardest 10 games in La Liga, Barca, or Madrid? To be honest, I haven't looked at it because I just don't care. I know that we start off the season, is it against Sociedad? So that's not going to be easy. But, yeah, I didn't look at Barca's schedule. I didn't look at Real Madrid's. Because all the big games are always around the same time every season. The first Madrid derby, end of September. The first El Clasico, end of October. The last El Clasico, 3 or 4 weeks before the season ends. This is how it always is. So I wasn't really that excited when it came to the schedule release. I think if you're a Premier League team, it's a little more exciting because, you know, you don't know when you're going to be going against, for example, Man United, Liverpool, Chelsea, City, Tottenham, Newcastle, Aston Villa. Like, that is a little more exciting, the Prem schedule release, than La Liga. Just being honest. Yo, shout out to Mark. Why do you think we forgot? Forgot what? Yo, Billy. Hope you're good, brother. Danzo scores from a corner. We will be there. Kubarsi getting dunked on airily. Common knowledge, right? We already know. Can't wait to see Pedri make these 5-yard passes and then get called best in the world because SofaScore gives him a 8.3 rating. Successful hate watch for us Barca and Messi fans. Croatia better do the job. Croatia not doing nothing but getting packed up by the actual GOAT of this sport, none other than Cristiano Ronaldo. Watch your Madrid hype, and I agree, the more the days that go by, the closer we get to Olise. I'm telling you, bro. Like, everything points to Olise becoming a Real Madrid player. Like, you really expect me to believe that it's a coincidence that this guy, the president of Bayern, was in Madrid, was an honorary guest at our graduation ceremony? Man, I'm telling you. They claim what's random. Barca will smack you 5-0 in the Bernabeu. Then in the Camp Nou, Barca will smack you 7-1. Yeah, I know. You've actually never seen, you only seen Barca lose to Madrid one time since you started supporting them 2 seasons ago. So, fair enough. Fair enough. You're not used to Barca being bad, but you'll stop supporting them once again. Dude, what? So Real Madrid fans ain't supporting Cuckoo today? Nope. For the greater good. Cucurella, get knocked out. Go to Madrid. Get to work, buddy. For the greater good. If there were more Madrid players, then maybe I wouldn't be hate watching them. But this is essentially like Barca FC. What? You guys have 8 players in the national team? So I look forward to them getting knocked out, because when they do, that means we can blame Barcelona. Because it's 8 of your players who are there. So, yeah, when Spain get knocked out, we can all make fun of Barcelona. That's how I view it. Do I think Olise is going to come to Madrid? If I had to give like a percentage odd, I would say 60% chance right now. That's how I feel. That's true. It is the Spotify Stadium. Yes, I forgot. It's a playlist. It's a concert venue hall. I forgot, bro. Yeah, I don't think Spain are going to lose to Austria either. But that doesn't mean that I don't want it to happen. So, in case it does, I need to be there. We are going to pull up the 11s in just a few seconds. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button and you subscribe to get in the chat. Man said, Vamos, David Alabama. He is still with Real Madrid until he plays. Actually, technically, he's not. Because we're in July, David Alaba is a free agent right now. His contract ended July 1st. So, yeah, he's actually a free agent. He's not a Real Madrid player anymore, which is crazy. But, yeah, when you go into July, basically, like, the season, like, resets into the next one. So, yeah, he's out of here. Same thing with Carvajal. Carvajal, as of today, no longer a Real Madrid player. Olise don't strike me as the person to force a move. I don't think Olise will ever come out and speak. The guy don't even write Instagram captions. I don't have expectations for Olise to publicly try and force a move. That would be dumb. Like, you don't have to publicly try and leave Bayern. Like, Bayern are a good club. But I think he'll tell them behind the scene that he's not going to sign a new deal. And then Bayern will have a choice to make. You either cash in now or you risk losing him for nothing. That's just kind of how I think it will play out. But we'll see. Carnage, what do you think of Papillon supporting Morocco? Can they win the World Cup, in my opinion? Well, Papillon is Moroccan. Papillon, I believe, was born, raised, and has lived his whole life in Morocco. Why would he not support Morocco? What do you mean, what are my thoughts? I think he's back in his country, bro. But I do think Morocco are the best African team. But I do want them to beat Canada. Because Barca Boy is a Canada guy. Like, he's from Canada. So I want his team out. Then, in the quarterfinals, I will be rooting against Morocco, depending on who they're playing. Because I still have to hate watch them, right? Papillon, that's my brother. Big up to him. But I need those tears. So unless Morocco are going to be going against Spain or Argentina, I will be hate watching them. Just so we're clear. Who do you think will win between the worst teams, 24-25 Madrid or 24-25 Manchester United? I don't know. Who do you think will win between the worst teams? 23-24 Barcelona or, I don't know, 23-24 Manchester United? Who do you think wins that? I don't know. Yo, Carnage, Yamal said Spain is the best team in the World Cup. As he should. What's he supposed to say? Spain are a powerhouse internationally. It's not like he plays for Australia and he said that. You play for Spain. So, yeah, you should say that. Could you imagine if Yamal came out and said, yeah, Spain are trash. Yeah, Spain, we're going to get slapped up. Could you imagine if Lamine Yamal came out and said this, bro? You can't say that. You're supposed to back your country, especially when you play for one of the biggest nations. So I need USA to win it all so I can shut up Europeans. Bro, I would love for USA to win the World Cup, but I don't think I'll see it in my lifetime. Like, that's not something that I will ever expect to see. I just want us to continue to improve. I want us to continue to get better as a nation. But it sucks. People in this country, they don't care about, they don't care. Like, this is our third, fourth biggest sport. So, in terms of football, we're behind the rest of the world, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. Guys, yo, hit that like button. What's going on here? If we get Elise, why would Endrick leave? They already confirmed that Endrick is a big part of Jose's plans. And we need squad depth. So, like, what? You think Endrick... So, let's say we don't sign Elise. What? Endrick going to start 70 games? No rest? No injuries? Endrick is going to be here. He'll be fine. He'll be fine, chat. Let me pull up the 11, though. Smash that like button, you frauds. Carnage, will you hate watch Morocco? Oh, yes. Actually, yes. Literally hate watching Morocco just for Papillon tears. But I'm not hate watching them on Saturday. I will be rooting for them Saturday. I want Canada knocked out. I'm hate watching a bunch of people's teams. So, yeah, all my boys, I've been hate watching their countries. What do you mean? Then you turn off the PlayStation in terms of what? Like, what's the context? Yeah, I'd say, yeah, NFL is king in America. NFL, NBA, MLB. I don't think, NHL might be bigger than MLS. But you know what it is? Even with Messi being in America, people still don't care. Like, do you know how crazy that is, brother? Messi plays in the USA, and nobody watches it. Now, to be fair, the MLS, they are a bit dumb for how they've done it. Because their games are on Apple TV. They don't put their games on, like, regular cable. Like, MLS should be free to watch. But you have to pay for Apple TV to watch MLS. Why would you do that in America? Nobody's paying for that. Yeah, Portugal versus Croatia should be good, bro. Feel like Yamal scores a dagger? Maybe. He's not been good so far this World Cup. Yeah, but what are you guys saying? My score prediction, let me think on it. Let me think on it. Again, I'm rooting for Austria, but I don't expect them to win. He said, someone said Yamal hat trick. Oh, yeah. Come on. Lamine Yamal hat trick. The guy, doesn't he only have like one hat trick so far in his career? Gonzalo Garcia bagged the hat trick before Yamal did. That brother's not scoring no hat trick in the World Cup. Olise won't do shit to Barca. Still waiting for Mbappe. Lands. The world isn't ready. Okay, keep coping, little bro. Enjoy Anthony Gordon. Enjoy a 25-year-old scrub from Newcastle. I love Barca with money. Oh my, I love Barca returning to the 1-1 is the best news that we could have got, because I can't think of a club that is worse than you guys when it comes to spending money. Beautiful. I remember a few weeks ago, I was commenting on your video about why we need Olise, because your right wing been dead. And plus, a lot of games and a lot of injuries, too. We are winning 3 UCLs. When we get Olise, yo, big up to you, brother. I'm telling you, we will cook. We will cook. Barca's little run of this fake dominance is over starting this season. Jose is here, the Flick Slayer. Come on now. Why are no clubs seriously looking at Adam Wharton? Bro, I think because the price tag. Like, the transfer market is inflated. Like, everybody thinks that their players are worth more than $100 million. Like, Palace are going to want, like, over $100 million for Adam Wharton. It's like, bro, with the market being the way that it is, it makes sense why. Maybe you're going to start to see midfielders maybe not get the moves that they should. Apparently, Barca's budget this summer is like $380 million left. Sure. Carlos, is CR7 finished, or does he? No. Ronaldo is washed. At this stage of his career, Ronaldo is a tap-in merchant. He's like a shit version of Haaland, right? Like, Ronaldo is not a creator. Ronaldo is no longer a link-up man. Ronaldo can no longer pick the ball up at the halfway line, go past 5 players, and take a long-range shot. Ronaldo is an in-the-box threat. That's just it. If you don't give Ronaldo service, he will do nothing. Because he's 41 years old, bro. There is nothing else he can do. So, yeah, compared to what he used to be, Ronaldo is washed. I don't think he still has it. I believe he's just playing until he hits 1,000 goals. He'll hit 1K next season, then I think he's done. Unless, if Portugal wins this World Cup, he should retire right after that World Cup. If Portugal win the World Cup, and if Ronaldo returns to Al Nassr next season, he is an idiot. He just won the league, and if he wins the World Cup, that needs to be his last match. You're 41 years old. Look, the 1,000 goal record, sure. Who wouldn't want that? But there's no better way to go out at your age than if you win the World Cup. But, yeah, I think Ronaldo is washed. Yeah, I think Spain 3-1. Spain 3-1. Again, we're rooting for Austria, but Spain 3-1. It's Pro says, man said Flick Slayer. Brother, the special one, Flick Slayer, whatever you want to call him. That's what Jose is. Next season, La Liga is wrapped up. I'm not even worried about La Liga, bro. That's already in my, like, I'm already picturing us lifting that trophy. The only other question is, what trophy do we win alongside La Liga? Yeah. Do I like your profile picture? Let me see. Is this Jonas? Nah, man. Yo, chat, take it easy on Jonas, guys. Come on. Nah, that's crazy. This look like Jonas in 20 years. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Take it easy on Jonas. Come on, guys. Come on. Take it easy on Jonas, chat. No matter who y'all sign or Lise or whoever, it will be y'all can't do it against Barca. Your owner. Sure, buddy. Sure, little bro. If that make you feel better, sure. We're not worried about Barca, man. I don't even think about Barca. If you think about it, Barca fans are more obsessed with Real Madrid fans than we are with you guys. Why you think? Go to any Real Madrid creator. It's mostly Barca fans in there. Like, Barca fans are, come on. Barca fans know not only are Real Madrid clear as a club, but the creators are clear too. All your favorite content creators are Real Madrid fans. If you go to your watch history, if you look at your YouTube yearly recap, I bet that most of you guys watch Madrid creators more than the Barca guys. Because y'all just know, once you support Real Madrid, it's just a certain level of mystique and aura that comes with you. Everybody understands this. Why wasn't Gonzalo Garcia called up? Because he does not play for Barca. If his name was Gonzi, and if he was from La Masia, this brother would have won the Golden Boot. This guy would have been, the Golden Boy award. Fabrizio would have been tweeting about him 5 times per day, and he'd be valued at $100 million. We all know how the PR works. Yo, Sensei, what's good? Yeah, look, we're about to get kickoff, chat. Hold on, guys. Yeah. I got 3-1 Spain, though. I got 3-1 Spain, unfortunately. Yeah, look, Cucurella will carry. Cucurella will carry, bro. Don't let Lamine Yamal drop a stinker today, chat. Adam Wharton, I don't think it's about the money. He's not physically imposing and no... What? And no will the game is gone? Brother, every Barca fan's favorite YouTuber is a Madrid fan. And that's okay. We're just... Come on, bro. We're just clear. Football Venom, you're on every stream that I do, brother. I know for sure. Your YouTube yearly recap, I already know. Out of the 5 creators, 3 of them will be Real Madrid. Yeah, match is about to kick off. Big up everybody that's in here. Shout out Yusuf.
It's time! Let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why Lamine Yamal perms his hair, bro. He be fucking bald by the time he's like 25. That stuff kills your hair, like the chemicals, like when you perm it. I don't get like why brother don't want to just accept that he has nappy hair. It's not that deep, bro. Get a taper fade. You imagine I was perming my hair, chat, and I was coming here with curls like I'm Spanish? I'm black. Like, what? Yeah, Spain are about to get things started. I'm about to end the poll. Kickoff, chat. Vamos, Austria! All right, let's close this poll. So, 64% of you guys are saying Spain will advance. 36% have Austria. I actually think that's a fair split. That's actually a fair split. You know what? I respect that, bro. I don't know how to pronounce your name. But I do respect that. Like the hater in you, because I'm a hater as well. I hate Barcelona. So, look, if you respect like Real Madrid, here come Spain counter. Lamine Yamal, bad shot. Easy save. Man said Yamal is white. Yep. And I am Chinese, buddy. I am Chinese. Yes. Nah, big up Nate. Look, end of the day, Barca, Real Madrid fan, it's all banter, bro. It's all banter, man. Y'all talk shit in the chat. I talk shit on live stream. It's what it is, bro. We keep it moving. Keep it moving. The rivalry is good. Poor passing there by Austria, buddy. Pay attention. Pay attention, bro. Come on, man. Like, do Austria not know that they don't have room to be messing around? Oh, my. If y'all immigrate to Europe in a few generations, your family will be white. What is the point in that comment, brother? I don't care. I don't mind if people race mix. I don't care. Black guy, white girl, Asian guy. I don't care. Like, who cares? Ralph Ragnick deserves a better job than Austria. I don't really rate Ralph Ragnick that much. I think like he's a decent manager, but nah. I feel like at Manchester United, he was a bit mid. I don't know if you'll agree with that, but yeah, for me, he was mid at Manchester United, bro. I'm gonna need David Alaba masterclass tonight. I'm gonna need a free kick golazo. I'm gonna need that Alaba. The streets need that. See, I'm saying, bro, like I don't care. Like my son, I don't care what race of like woman he gets with. I don't care. That actually got nothing to do with me, bro. Uh-oh. Yo, Austria are messing up here. Spain are in the box. Pass gets blocked. Oh, my gosh. Corner here for Spain. Here come Austria. Yo, I'm be real. Like, Austria's passing is kind of trash. But this build-up right here on the counter is not bad. What? Sabitzer should have took him on. Is that Olmo? Sabitzer should have just took him on. Why are you not taking on Danny Olmo like in a 1v1 if you're Sabitzer? Bro, how do they end up passing the ball all the way back into their own half? Like, I get it. You're going to have to play safe, counter, defend. He's not on. Knew it, bro. I knew it. Almost not playing right back. It's just he tracked back because it was a counter for Austria. So he just tracked all the way back. It's actually good work rate by Danny Olmo. Yeah. This is at SoFi Stadium. This is actually a pretty nice stadium, bro. In Los Angeles. It's pretty nice. The Rams and the Chargers play here. It's a fire stadium, bro. I like it a lot. I think this stadium, I would maybe say Las Vegas, where the Raiders play, and possibly like AT&T for the Cowboys. I was like, those are like some of the three best stadiums like in the U.S. Spain should be dominating Austria, but I feel like the knockouts have been very entertaining and very competitive. So I do think Austria will be in it, but almost shot gets blocked. Rams and Chargers don't have any real home games. Yeah, because like LA didn't have a team. So it's like most people didn't grow up supporting either of them in the area. Remember, the Chargers used to be in San Diego and the Rams used to be in St. Louis. So because they've recently just moved, like what? Within like the last 15 years, they've been in LA. So it's like they don't have an established fan base. It's similar to like the Oklahoma City Thunder. Remember, they used to be Seattle, and then they moved to OKC. And now they have a fan base because of years being there and building that, support system. But yeah, the Rams and the Chargers are going to just need a couple more years, bro. The finals at MetLife. Yeah. I'm going to try and sneak in, man. Yeah. This game's at noon in LA. Yeah, because they're 3 hours behind the East Coast. So it's 3:09 for me. So that would make it 3:10 in LA. No, sorry, 12:10 in LA PM. Look at Is that Puyol? Someone that looked up to Sergio Ramos. Fair enough. Spain needs Isco? Wasn't Isco injured for like most of this season? I don't think he deserved a call up, to be honest. I agree, Sensei. I agree. Yeah, but how long ago were the Rams in LA? Like before they moved back? Hold on. Like what year was that? Oh wow, 94 actually. That's actually not that long ago. Shit. Yeah, that's actually not that long, to be honest. Fairs. Man said, do you support New Jersey? I guess. Throw in here for Barca. Is Alaba my long-lost brother? Is that an insult? I don't think Alaba's the ugly guy. So I'm going to take that as a compliment. Need Austria to turn up. Facts. We need that. We need Austria to wake up. Jamal, that's not a foul. Get up. Yeah. I'm a Nets fan, brother. Support your locals. I'm a Nets fan. But all my family is Knicks fans, though. Because my entire family is from Brooklyn. And when we were growing up, the Nets were in New Jersey. The Nets weren't in Brooklyn when we were growing up. But I had to be the outlier, right? I hate the Knicks. What made them move to Brooklyn? Because bigger market. Bigger market. Simple as that. Money. I mean, corner for Barca. My bad. Corner. Ain't no sports teams in New Jersey. Technically, the New York Giants and the New York Jets are New Jersey teams. But for marketing reasons, they're called New York. But they don't play in New York. Like, for example, the World Cup this summer, they say the final is in New York. It's not in New York. The final is in New Jersey. MetLife Stadium is in New Jersey. It's not in New York. But it's more marketable. New York is the media capital of the world. So, yeah, it's more marketable to say New York because it's not far from New York. It's like a 20-minute train ride. So you just say New York because it's more marketable. But, yeah. The Jets and Giants are based in New Jersey. The stadium, the training facilities, all the players live in New Jersey. But, again, what sounds better? The New Jersey Giants, the New Jersey Jets, or the New York Giants? The New York Jets. New York sounds way better. The Indiana Bears. What the fuck? All right, look. What are y'all talking about? I swear that was just a corner for Barca, like when I said that. Maybe y'all just distracted me. I swear, when I said that, Barca had a corner. Oh, because I said Barca. Yeah. No. No. That's what you guys mean. Bro, that's how I view Spain right now, as Barca FC. The most players in the national team. When the teams were announced, all of you guys said, oh, we run the Spanish national team. Oh, we got the most players. It's 8 of them. Okay, yeah. So this is Barca FC. No. It's Barca FC, bro. Why do you think I'm hate watching Spain? I'm hate watching Spain for that. So when you guys lose, I can blame your players. I can blame Barca for why Spain will lose. There we go. Agenda must agenda. I thought that I was saying like that it was Austria. I'm about to say no, it is Spain. But yeah. Barca FC. Tonight, maybe Portugal's last match at the World Cup. Tomorrow, maybe Argentina's last match at the World Cup. God willing. I didn't know that many of you guys in here watched American sports. You know, I could never really tell Like where people are from. Is he gonna book him? Okay, no booking, no booking. Now, I mean, Billy, it does, but it's more marketable if they're considered New York teams, but they're technically New Jersey teams. Madrid fans only support Nigeria and India. I swear half those people think that they're Argentinian because they like Messi. Four Barca players in the lineup. How is that a Barca team? I mean, in the starting 11, sure, right? It's only four because you got Yamal, Olmo, Pedri, and Kubarsi. But on the bench, you got Jean Garcia, you got Eric Garcia, you also have that scrub Gavi, you have Ferran Torres. So, like I said, when Spain gets knocked out, we will cook Barca. Don't try and walk back how you guys were talking when the teams were announced. We didn't forget. Don't worry, brother. Argentina and Spain are not going to win it. These aren't concerns that you need to have. Even though FIFA is trying to cheat for Argentina as normal, right? We're not surprised. But we all know that they won't prevail. We already know, brother. Don't worry, fam. Don't worry. Big up to everyone that's in here. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Get in the live chat. You will never see Cape Verde knock out Argentina. I don't think so, to be honest. Oh, what a cross. You got to get to that. What a cross. How do you not get to that? That's such a good ball by Sabitzer. Bro, what kind of jump is that? Bro is as athletic as my grandma, bro. This is crazy. Still can't believe De La Fuente loves Gavi. Yeah, look, De La Fuente is an idiot sometimes. Like, why is Unai Simon starting over Jean Garcia or David Raya? He's literally the worst goalkeeper that Spain called up, but he's starting. Sometimes managers just have their favorites that don't make sense. Like, okay, like Rabiot, for example. Like, Rabiot is mid. Like, how is this brother still starting for France in 2026? Yeah, he messed that up, Sensei. If he connects on that, maybe it's 1-0 right now for Austria. Oh my God. Good catch. Good catch. Hey, look, it's a good opening 19 minutes by Austria, chat. I'm not mad at this at all. Don't forget, guys, this is the first out of 2 watch-alongs for the day, okay? We are also going to be doing Portugal versus Croatia later tonight. I think that's going to be a very good game. Has Spain conceded a goal yet? I don't think so, you know. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think anyone scored against Spain. The Cape Verde match was 0-0. Then I forgot who they beat the second game, but they won that match. And then the game against Uruguay was 1-0. Yeah. Yeah, nobody scored yet. Why does everyone think they're Brazilian in the World Cup? Because vamos Brazil. Of course.
Brasil. Brasil.
I think Spain and Mexico are the only teams that haven't been scored on. Mexico, nobody scored against Mexico. I mean, but Mexico's group wasn't the best. Spain's group wasn't that good either. But, like, yeah, Mexico's group was like, Pedri is playing, just hasn't done nothing. Nobody's really done anything for Spain as of right now, so can't even really make fun of him or nothing, you know? That'd be a bit disingenuous. I reckon extra time for Portugal versus Croatia, but Portugal will win. Let's see, bro. It's not a bad prediction. I can see that as well. Portugal are good, but they haven't played good this tournament. Croatia, they're always a difficult side as well. So, let's see. What a tackle by Sabitzer, though. I'm just here to watch the best left back in the world, Cucurella. Nuno Mendes, take notes on my long hair baller. Yeah. The only way that I don't want to see Brazil win, I'm be real. If they play America, I gotta root for the USA, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Brazil gotta hold that. Or, bro, Brazil versus Portugal final. Son. I might. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna need CR7 to win that. I would be rooting against Brazil if it was Brazil-Portugal final, for example. I actually think Bernardo Silva is going to start right wing tonight. They are. Yeah, I think like that's what they are planning to do. Come on, Austria. Doing a decent job of defending. Looks like it might be USA versus Spain or Portugal. Sure, and they both win today. Yeah. I think hydration break, bro. I can't stand the hydration break. Like, you're playing inside a dome. Why do you need a hydration break? It's not even an outside match, bro. Like, bro, you dead don't need a hydration break at SoFi Stadium. Yeah, I mean, match has been decent so far. I know Austria got some from me today. Yeah. Who you got between Egypt versus Australia? Australia. I'm hate watching Egypt. I need Egypt tears. No, I don't think this match has been boring. Spain 5-0. I don't see that. I don't see that. No. I don't see Spain scoring that much. They're saying that Jaylen Brown got what? What? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Unai Gomez from Bilbao to Udinese. Man got sold for $4.5 million. Man got moved on for a bag of chips. Some plain Doritos. Nah, that's crazy, man. Who you got winning? Spain or Portugal? If they meet up? Portugal. I'm from Boston, and when my fam found out the new... Yo, bro, it's such a stupid trade. It's an awful trade, brother. You traded Jaylen Brown for Paul George in 2026. Danny Ainge is washed, brother. Lamine told the world current Spain is better than France. I want to see at least 3-0 this game. I mean, that's a good point. But at the same time, I don't think you could blame Lamine for saying that Spain are the best team in the world. Why would he not say that? It's like, imagine he said, yeah, you know, France are better than us. That'd be dumb. Like, that would make no sense.
What's up, Carnage? Love your live streams.
What a tackle!
Mexico versus England is going to be
tackle!
Amazing.
Yo, big up to Udoka. I hope I didn't butcher that, but I appreciate the super chat, brother. Says, what's up, Carnage? Love your live streams. Mexico versus England's gonna be amazing. Bro, I appreciate you so much, brother. Thank you. Bro, Mexico getting knocked out. England about to turn up to... dangerous ball. Spain score. And it's Cucurella. Oh, wait. Is it called off? Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? Foul or... So the ball hits off a player first. Oh, they fouled the goalkeeper. Oh, yeah. I think Kubarsi knocks the goalkeeper down. Yeah. You can't hit the goalkeeper like that. Yeah, that's a foul like on the keeper. Damn, I was about to run some Cucurella prop. I was just about to run some Cucurella prop, bro. Yeah. Taken off. How's that a foul? Because you can't hit the goalkeeper while he's in the air, buddy. They always call that, bro. Unless you are gonna go against Argentina, then they probably won't call that. So it's a bit soft though. Everyone say thank you, Arsenal, for the new rules. I mean, it's fair though. Like, bro, you can't stop the goalkeeper from trying to catch the like. You can't block him from trying to catch the ball. It's just. But if you do block, like, you can't foul him. Like, you can't make contact with him. The keeper would have to just make a mistake like on his own. Was that Baena or was it Kubarsi? It was number 22. Is that not Kubarsi? Not gonna lie, Yamal looked like he on smoke today. Yamal looked like he on smoke. What a... Oh, my gosh. Bro, Spain are applying a lot of pressure, man. Spain are applying a lot of pressure. Austria are hanging on by a thread, bro. They're hanging on by a thread. Yamal plays the ball into the box. Yeah, what a save, man. It's a good shot by Oyarzabal as well. It's a very good shot. I'm excited for England versus Mexico, man. I think England are gonna struggle, but I think they'll win. That's got to be offsides. That would have been offsides. Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way that was gonna stand anyways. Collab with Guap. Yeah, he's offsides. I know who Guap is, but I don't think he does YouTube. I think he's just a TikToker. So, long form content is very different to short form content. Like, most people that you see on TikTok, they normally don't, like, translate to YouTube, if that makes sense. Because, like, YouTube is, like, a lot, it's just different forms of content. Like, you're not just posting, like, a 1 second live stream, or like a 1 second, or like a 15-second video, like you do.
Alaba still defending as he can't afford USA
so,
medical.
Yeah, I think it's, like, a little different. But if he does long form content, then yeah, I do something with him, bro. Yo, but shout out to my guy Relic. Alaba still defending as he can't afford USA medical. That is bro. You know how expensive. Do you know how expensive going to the hospital is in America, bro? Shout out to you, bro. I mean, I'm watching on Telemundo. My timer is like, okay, so don't pay attention to my timer. My timer is like 10 seconds behind. Oh, you're more nutmegged him. Good help defense, though. Yeah, my timer is 15 seconds behind what I'm seeing on TV. My timer is not, like, on sync with what I'm actually watching, bro. Like, I manually start my timer and pause it. It's not connected to, like, the game. So sometimes I don't hit the start button for, like, a few seconds because I just forget. Yeah, Spain looked good in the build-up. Yeah, bro, like, Austria got to wake up. And as I say that, 1-0. 1-0 for Spain. Lovely. I ain't gonna lie. Austria been getting put under a lot of pressure, bro. It was coming. Warriors of ball bags. I wish that it was Ferran Torres up front. This was coming, bro. Spain were doing a very good job of attacking. It is what it is.
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol! ¡Golazo!
Yeah, I know. Cucurella assist. Best left back in the world. Can't wait for him to come to Real Madrid and cook. But yeah, Spain opened up the scoring. Good cross. W Cucurella, man. Cucurella just got to carry Spain. That's just what it is. Got to carry all these Barca players, man. It's crazy. Yeah, Austria got to get a goal, man. They're getting cooked. They're getting absolutely cooked. Like, yeah, the score's only 1-0, but if you've been watching this match, it's only been one team that's been doing anything. Like, besides that cross that Sabitzer put into the box, what have Austria done? Here comes Spain again. Why would Orange ball shoot that? Should have gave that to Baena. Selfish. Big up to everybody that's in here. Smash that like button. Subscribe. Yeah, he should have passed that to Baena. Yeah, bro, it's super hot outside. It was like 90 degrees at 10 a.m., bro. Crazy. I'm only going outside after this game to get some food before the Portugal match. Very crazy comments in the chat. Come on, man. Don't take what Barca fans say serious. We don't take them serious. What's my diet? What kind of question is this, bro? Where you trying to cook me a meal? Come on, Austria. Counter, counter, counter. That's such a trash pass, man. That's such a trash ball. Need Oyarzabal and Alvarez? Bro, you have a better chance of signing Oyarzabal. You're not getting Julian Alvarez. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, little bro. I hate to be the one to tell you, man. Alvarez is not happening, brother. But your club too dumb to actually understand what's going on. You're going to waste all this time chasing a player that Atleti will refuse to sell to you, and then you're going to miss out on other targets because you want to be caught up on a guy that scored 2 goals in La Liga after September. It makes no sense to me, bro. I don't get like what the fuss is about Julian Alvarez. Austria. Austria. Pass the fucking ball. Oh my God. Sabitzer's on the left. Pass the ball. Oh my God. What is he doing? Bro. Sabitzer had a free run into the box. Release the ball. Name me one other top target, and please don't say Osimhen. How are you going to say name you another top target, and then you're going to take away the target that you know that I think is better than Alvarez? Osimhen would cook at Barca better than Alvarez would. Osimhen is an actual Hansi Flick kind of striker. Alvarez is a number 10/left winger, brother. Heat map, don't lie. That brother is never in the box. The heat map does. So now you would need Lamine Yamal to completely change his game. The only player that would benefit in the attack from Alvarez will be Rafinha, if he's still there. Because Rafinha likes to cut inside anyways. And because Alvarez is never in the box, then Rafinha will cook, I think. But for the money that Atleti want, Julian Alvarez will be a flop. I don't think he'll be bad for Barca. He just won't live up to his price tag. Because for the amount of money that Atleti will want, you need a striker that's bagging 40 goals a season. Not a striker that is scoring 6 goals in La Liga. Like, it is crazy. Yes, I'm rooting for Austria. I'm hate watching Spain. You already knew this, bro. And if you want to get a striker that doesn't necessarily play like a striker, then if I'm Barca, I would go get Krupi from Bournemouth. I think Krupi's ceiling is higher than Julian Alvarez. And he's better on the ball than Julian Alvarez. The striker from Bournemouth. And he'd cost way less. And Bournemouth will sell him. Bournemouth are a selling club. Bournemouth can't keep top players. What do you think? If Barca go bid 90 million for Krupi, what, you think Bournemouth's going to go on fucking Twitter and mock Barcelona? What do you think? Bournemouth's going to come out and say, there is no amount of money that Barca can pay for Krupi. No, they'll sell him. Like, it's an easier deal to get done. Is that Jaden Daniels? That scrub? Don't worry, next season, brother. Avril Reese, Thibodeau. Yeah, look, man. All these guys are going to be giving him BTA next season. Yeah. If Krupi goes to Tottenham, brother, like that, I'm telling you, he's the better signing over Alvarez, and he's easier to get. Under Flick, he'll score hella goals. Doubt it. That's just not, brother. Like, Alvarez is not a proper number 9, dog. He's a link-up striker. He's not a, like, Alvarez could never lead your front line. Alvarez will never have the most goals in a season for any team he plays for. I don't see it. Free kick here for Spain. Oh, shit, I didn't pause my timer. Oh, my God. What's a free kick? Oh, my gosh. How did Jamal not score that? Yo, Austria have caught life. Austria have caught life. What a free kick. What a free kick by Baena. Yeah, crossbar, saved them. And then Yamal off the rebound. How is he not scoring that? What a save by the keeper. What a save by the keeper. They added 4 minutes, by the way. What a save. Well, you aren't a coach, though. For me, Julian Alvarez price tag is stupid, but you're underestimating Julian so much. I hope that Barca get him as well, to be honest. I don't think that you will, but I do hope that you get Alvarez. Yeah. Because I don't think that he'll cook. So it's not a problem for me. I think he'll just go right up there with your biggest flops, just like Dembele, Coutinho, and Griezmann. Even though I don't think Griezmann was that bad for Barca. I don't think he was shit. I think Griezmann was like just okay. And that's what I think Alvarez will be, just okay. Not trash, just like okay, just decent player. But like, was he worth 150 million? I don't think so. Man said, is Jane Daniels' mom at the game too? Probably. Probably, bro. Yeah, that's halftime, though. What are you guys saying for that first half? I think, it's okay. I think Spain are a little bit unlucky to not be up 2-0, considering the free kick and then the rebound from Yamal, but Yamal should have scored that. Carnage, imagine playing Alvarez at the 9 against Jose's pragmatic style with a new back line. Brother, trust me, I'm not worried about Julian Alvarez if he goes Barca. Now, if they sign Osimhen, then I'm worried. Or if they get Haaland, yeah. Then I would be scared. Legit, I would be very nervous if they went out there and got Haaland. All right, so I'm going to give you guys the option. Should I call Matrix or should I call the Football Chaos group chat? You guys pick. 1 for Matrix, 2 for Chaos group chat. It's that female Barca player. I don't know any of the female Barca players, so I don't know. I thought that was like a singer or something. I thought that was, I don't know, like a famous actress, or she don't look familiar to me. Damn, why is it actually kind of split? Wait, so what are the options? 1 for the Chaos group chat, 2 for Matrix? Was that what it was? Maybe I just call both. Let me call Matrix first, and then I'll call the Chaos group chat. All right, bro. Don't spam, brother. Don't spam, hermano. Don't spam. Yeah. Don't spam, guys. Hold on. Let me set it up real quick. All right. I'm going to call them. Okay.
What's up, Carnage?
Yo,
What's up, brother?
what's good, bro?
What's good, my man?
Nah, nothing. You know, I'm watching Austria get battered, bro. 1-0, but it feels like it's about 3-0. How the game's been flowing.
Yeah, it was expected. I would say Spain looking okay, just okay. Nothing impressive at all. Kukurea, though, I would say I'm happy with the purchase of Kukurea. He looks like a decent player. He gonna upgrade our backline next season.
I
So
agree.
that guy, I'm happy with him. But overall, it been a bit lackluster half. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie,
bro. I'm gonna
man.
be real. I mean, look, like Spain have been like the way better team. I think, bro, like Austria have had chances, bro, in terms of like in build up, but like they just fumble it every single time. Like, bro, that cross from Sabitzer into the box, the guy mistimes his jump. Even like right before halftime, they have a counter. Sabitzer has an open run. The guy don't release the ball. You know, Matrix, I just think the lights are too bright for them. I need a David
They
Alaba
lack
free kick, edge
quality.
of the box, man.
Better they lack quality up front. Okay, big up Craig with the super chat. He says Carnage, Austria losing.
It's Mbappe's fault. Hold that. Hold
Mbappe's
that.
fault.
Hold that. Hold that. Yeah.
I would say, look, it was expected for Spain to. I don't see Austria being a team who gonna knock them out. But I swear, the more I watch them, the more I get convinced that these people ain't gonna be winning the World Cup. They ain't looking impressive. Uh, I don't know, man. With Oyarzabal and these people, I don't see this. I don't see Spain winning the World Cup. I don't
Nah,
think so.
fair. Are you
I
gonna
think
be
they're
up
gonna
later
get done.
for the Portugal game? That's gonna
I'm
be
gonna
late,
be up
yo.
for the yeah. I'm gonna be up for the Portugal game too.
You doing what?
I
Oh,
still haven't recovered. I'm
you
still
doing
sick.
a watch along?
I'm doing a watch along for that one also. Yes, today
Yeah,
two
bro. I was
watch
about
along.
to say. I knew you'd be doing a Portugal watch along. I figured.
Brother,
Bro.
have to follow Cristiano journey. Last dance.
Yeah. I mean, look, big up to Luka Modric, but he has to hold that. Yo,
He
you
has to
know,
hold.
Moles asked me a good question. He said, "Why Matrix never called me?" See, like, cause
Who
now I'm feeling like, yeah, like what, like why don't you call me, Matrix?
call you?
Do you not care about me, bro?
Brother, what I do is that I know when the first half ends,
Nah,
you
Matrix, I'm
usually
messing with
get.
you, Matrix.
I know, brother, you're missing, but usually you get your super chats and stuff after the first half ends.
Yeah,
So,
don't
brother,
worry,
this is how
brother.
this is how I think. I'm like this, brother. He gonna get these super chats and everything, and then when he's done, he gonna call me, and that's it.
Yeah, nah, don't worry, bro. I'm about to call the Chaos group chat. See if
But
anybody
brother,
like wants to
that
join.
one I ain't gonna join,
No, no,
brother. That
no.
one
Don't
gonna
worry,
be
don't worry,
too
don't worry. The
chaotic.
fucking pandemonium, bro. Pandemonium.
Yeah,
But now look,
that
like big up
one.
Matrix.
Big
We'll
up,
talk
brother.
during
Big
the
up
Portugal
yourself.
match.
Yes.
All right, brother.
Big up, brother. Big up.
All right. Hold on. Yeah. Hey, look, man. Matrix don't care about me, chat. All right. Let's call the Chaos group chat. Let's see who answers. Let's see. Like a long time. Makes me feel weird. All right. That's enough rings. Dave used to be the halftime show call. Yeah. And then I don't know why I stopped calling Dave or why Dave stopped calling me. We used to call each other. I don't know. No, because Dave stopped doing watch-alongs. Dave don't do watch-alongs anymore. Or like one day he says he'll do watch-along. Next day he says, nah, I'm not going to do watch-along. But the next day he says, nah, actually, I'm going to start doing watch-alongs again. But then next day again, nah, I'm not doing watch-alongs. Like Dave is a very confusing guy sometimes. Like Dave don't be knowing what he want to do, bro. Like one day like, I'm going to do this. This is the plan. Next day, different plan. So, yeah. I can't keep up with Dave, man. But big up to him. I'm looking extra cute today. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Had to look cute for you, bro. Man said, Will is Matrix Hotshot. See? Always got to take it too far, bro. Always got to take it too far, man. What's wrong with you, man? Man said Dave started simping for Barca. He broke the Madrid oath. Hey, look, man, it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dave like both teams. He like both teams. What are you going to do? He can do whatever he want. Kind of, they really left you as soon as they got clout. You know, people switch up. People switch up, man. They get a little bit of views, a little bit of subscribers. Now they don't need little old Carnage. Nah, it's all good, bro. It's all good, man. Do I love you? Nah, your name is Joshua. Come on, what kind of name is Joshua, man? I know you light skin. Kind of name is Joshua, bro. Nah, man. Guy named Joshua asking me this. You definitely bite your lip and squint your eyes in all your pictures. What is this, bro? Do I know Spanish? I can't speak it fluently, but I can understand it if they're talking a little slower. But, like, if they're talking, like, full speed, I could pick up a word or two, but it's like, whoa, slow it down. Slow it down. Put a Barca shirt on. I do have a bet with Papillon. Because I don't think Alvarez will be a Barca player next season. He thinks Alvarez will. So, if Alvarez signs for Barca and is a Barca player after the window closes, I will have to wear a Barca shirt on stream. If he's not a Barca player, then Papillon will have to wear a Madrid shirt on stream. This is how confident I am in the deal not happening. Yeah. I'm going to probably get a burger and some fries after the game. I'm going to probably get a burger and some fries. There's a good burger spot by my house, and I haven't had it in a little bit. So I might just do that. Nah, we made a bet in the Chaos group chat. Bro, the Chaos group chat, all that we do in there is just argue. That's all that we do in there. If you had last $1,000, you bet on Portugal or Croatia. If I had to bet my last $1,000, I'm betting it on CR7, man. I go down with the ship. I'm going down with my GOAT. Yes. Yeah. I actually do have like 3 Barca shirts. But like they're old. Family didn't understand that I don't like Barcelona. So, got them as like gifts when I was like younger. I think I could still fit. But, yeah, I never really wore them. Get him to wear a Figo kit? I mean, who's about to buy him a Figo kit? Maybe if he goes to okjersey.com and if he uses code WILL, he can get a customized Figo kit. But will he do that? I don't think so. Yeah, they are retro kits, technically, because they're old. Like, again, this is like when I first started liking football. So I got them as, like, gifts. I don't know where they're at, though. Like, I would have to look if I did lose the bet. I would have to find them. But I do have, like, 2-3 Barca kits, though, unfortunately. Can you do a giveaway for those Barca kits? But then what will I use for the floor mat in the bathroom? What else will my dog be able to use the bathroom on if I'm giving up my floor mat? What is this? Javier, come on, brother. You know me. Maybe I will do a giveaway for like a kit though or something. FIFA, I don't know. Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, maybe I'll do a giveaway. I'll see. Why haven't I burnt the Barca? Bro, I don't know where they are. So like, if we get a Here We Go this summer for Alvarez to Barca, I'm gonna have to find them. I have no idea where they're. They're somewhere. They're somewhere, bro. What name is on the kits? I don't think any names are on the kits. I don't remember. As a hardcore, long-time Barca fan, by the way, that's very sad to hear, man. My condolences. Nobody should have to go through that, man. So, I feel for you, brother. And I hope that things only get worse for you. Just wanted to give you a second of silence there. I'm sorry, bro. You mean like long-time, hardcore Barca fan. I'm gonna pour some liquor out for you, bro. Anyways. Says, I'm not convinced with the Alvarez move. Think Osman will be better. I agree with you, bro. Osman would be a better fit. He would be. Forget Alvarez signed Messi for one season. Messi and Laporta don't like each other. So, like, it's weird to see, like, all these Barca fans, like, love Laporta when Laporta will never bring Messi back, does not like Messi. So, if you lose the bet, imagine he says you got to wear a Gavi kit. Brother, I'm not buying any Barca shirt. It's just whatever I could find. Like, that's just what it is. Do I want to collab with Faisal? Does Faisal want to collab with me? That's the real question. That's the real question, bro. Yo, shout out JD. Barca fan since 06. Best decision ever.
Brother, what's that? What's that,
Ew.
brother?
Ew. Man said that's the best decision ever.
Cap.
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 Cap. We don't believe you, bro. We don't believe you, bro. We know that as a Barca fan, you probably wake up every day and cry about your life choices, man. We do not believe you, gang.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit.
Same way Perez doesn't like CR7. Not true. They had a falling out, but they've already made up. Man said he has 2 Gavi kits. Oh, my God. And also, even if Perez and CR7 didn't get along, Perez is the greatest president in sports history. So when you have his kind of trophy cabinet, when you have done the things that he's done, I can look the other way. If Perez had the trophy cabinet of Laporta, then yeah, no. You can't be moving like that, bro. You would have to go crawl and beg Messi for forgiveness. But Perez, nah, he's good money. Yeah, players are about to come back out. Well, players are coming out, but second half is about to get started in a few minutes. Do we think Austria can do something? Nah. I don't think Austria can do anything. Unless they're going to score, like, early days. They have to equalize before Spain get their second. I did say 3-1 Spain, though. I think Austria will score, but I think Spain will be up 2-0 before they get their first goal. And then I think we'll see a dagger, like, 78th minute. That's my prediction. Nah, Pro really got 2 Gavi kits. Man really spent hard-earned money on a Gavi kit. Of all the Barca players. Not Pedri, not Yamal, not Rafinha, Kubarsi. No. You said Gavi. Must have been on sale. Gavi kit must have been on sale, chat. Second half is just kicked off.
It's time!
Don't worry about my timer. I forgot to pause it. So when the game catches up to this time, I'll start it again.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Would I rather have Yamal or Elise at Real Madrid? Yamal, because he's younger. Yamal's like, what, 5 years younger than Elise? So, yeah, I'll take him. But Elise just currently is better than Yamal off of the last season. But Yamal is right behind him in second. So, you know Austria is serious when they have to break out Alaba. Matrix looks Spanish? I mean, like, what does a Spanish person look like? You, like, Spanish people look like anybody could be Spanish if you're born there. Yeah, like, I agree. Like, Matrix just looks like a white guy to me. So he could be Spanish. He could be, I don't know, German. Like, I don't know. Like, Matrix could be from anywhere. But he's Persian, though. He's Persian. And from Iran, I think his family is. Like, I think those are the 2 countries. Yamal will never go to Real Madrid. Yeah, I don't think he would. The question was, who would I rather have? Yamal or Elise? I'll take the younger one. Your cousin gifted you a Gavi kit? I'd block my cousin if they did that to me. Because they must think I'm a joke. Why would they, like, what? That's like if my cousins got me yeah, that's like if like my cousins got me I don't know, like it's like a Danny Ceballos shirt. Like, what? Like, no way did you just do that. Like, I feel disrespected. Yeah, Austria not serious, bro. Oh my days. I forgot to start my timer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro. Alright. Yeah. Let's get the timer out of here. I forgot to start my timer. L-Mans. None of y'all reminded me. L-Mans. Timer got to be off, bro. Timer is 2 minutes behind now. Nah, bro.
You can't keep getting away with this!
Crazy.
You can't keep getting
How
away with
nobody
this!
reminded me. Y'all can't keep getting away with this. Y'all can't be getting away with this, man. That's an awful shot by Orizabal. Nah, Sensei. Where was you, bro? L-Man, Sensei. Nah, I'm messing with y'all. That's my fault. Do you know, like, what it is, bro? Sometimes I legit forget sometimes that, like, I have to start my timer. That's just what it is. Like normally, as soon as halftime is over, because normally I don't stop my timer for a few seconds until, but, like, I always, after halftime, like, I always focus to make sure I don't forget. But then I started looking at the chat, Then I look down, I'm looking over, and then I just forgot. So that's on me. No, like, I gotta manually start it, bro. Prince, gang, like, I gotta start it. That's why I try and tell people. Like, when people think that, like, my timer is exactly where I'm at in the game, it's not. Like, my timer is normally, like, 15 seconds behind what I'm watching on TV. So it's like, because I have to start it, I have to stop it, and then I have to resume it. So if I forget, it's cooked. It's like, that's all right, though. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. We still gonna rock out. Don't worry. Damn. Another corner here. Come on. What is that header? I not expected it from a grown ass man like you. What? Nah, we'll be on it for the next game, bro. Now, like, this was a little disaster class for me. I can't lie. Like, this was a little, you know, had a stinker here. So yeah, timer is done, bro. Timer is off. Sucks. Brother, I'm not about to talk about Gavi. Come on, man. Unless Gavi's about to get subbed on, we're not talking about Gavi. Please don't mention bums in my stream, please. Man said Gavi's better than Jude. This guy must be watching football through a potato. Gavi is literally Barca's worst midfielder. Is Casado still there, or did Casado leave? Did Mark Casado leave, or is he still there? He's still at Barca. Okay. Casado's still at Barca. All right. Well, then, based off that, he's not. Okay, so Gavi is the second worst midfielder at Barcelona. Literally. When Casado leaves, Gavi is now the worst midfielder that Barca have. He's not better than Pedri. He's not better than Fermin. He's not better than Frankie de Jong. He's not better than Marc Bernal. Who else do you have that I missed? Yeah, then there's Gavi after that. Like Gavi is literally the worst midfielder at Barca once Casado leaves. For now, he'll just have to do what's second. I mean, like, Austria are doing a solid job, but it's just not good enough. Close. Rodri's shot goes just wide. Rodri should have did better there. Oh, wait. Does that get hit? Does an Austrian player hit that? Another corner here. Brother, Austria have done nothing, bro. I mean, the timer's not that bad, bro. Nah, shit, this shit almost like 2 minutes behind. Oh my god. I'll just keep it up for the visual aesthetic. It just looks weird not having nothing like in the white. But yes, my timer is like 90 seconds behind my timer is because I forgot to start it. It is what it is, man. Think Austria can beat current Germany? Mid-off. Mid versus mid. Is that bruv? Why am I forgetting his name? The Man United player. Why am I know him. I know his face. I'm forgetting his name. Chad, who was that guy? Everybody knows him. Everybody knows him. I'm just forgetting his name. Who the hell? What? Yeah, Rio Ferdinand. Yeah, I don't know. Why did I forget his name? What the hell? Who the hell is Coney Jones? Or Connie Jones. Is it Connie or Coney? Who the hell is that? Javier. Carnage, you always cry saying that we are window lickers, but you're twerking for Elise while we have already eaten. No, Sailor. You are a window licker. Don't try and group everybody in with your stupidity. You are a window licker, not Madrid fans. Madrid fans are the best in the world. You are the short bus rider. Man trying to group everybody in with him. Don't do that. Who the hell is Coney? Who? Coney Jones? Probably don't even pop up on Google. Oh, Kobe Jones. Yeah, I don't know him. When I started watching football, this guy was already retired. I don't know him. Midfielder. Played for Coventry City, Vasco da Gama, and LA Galaxy. Why would I know this guy? Why would I know him? Explain to me. Why would I know him? This guy stopped playing football 8 years before I started watching, and he's not a legend. At least not a legend for any club that we care about. So, why would I know him? Yo, big up Anime Legendino. That just threw me off saying that. Barca's worst midfielder clears Real Madrid's best midfielder. And that's why you are a Barca fan. It checks out. Congratulations, brother. USA legend. Yeah, bro. That don't really mean nothing to me. Big up to him though. But yeah, don't know him. I've literally never heard anybody talk about him. I agree, Sailor. You are better than Gavi. I agree. No, I know who Claudia Reyna is. I've never heard anybody talk about Kobe Jones. Never. So yeah. I don't think like that wouldn't be a player that I would just be locked in on. Like, oh yeah, I know this guy that played in the U.S. in the 90s. Come on, stop it. Danny Olmo clears Tony Cruz. I expect that from a Barca fan. Bro, like, what is Austria doing, man? Oh, my God. Game has been a bit boring in the second half, man. Like, almost. It's close, but, like, come on, man. Get the header on target, brother. Like, what we doing here? Like, what is this mid? Yeah, chat, I'm bored. This game is boring me. Second half has been trash so far. I feel like this is my first time seeing Yamal really on the ball. Yamal cuts inside. Finds Olmo. Shot gets blocked. Yeah, shot gets blocked, chat. Smash that like button if you've not done so already, man. Subscribe. Turn on those notifications. We are going to be back. We will be back. We got Portugal versus Croatia. Should be fire. Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta be a unk to be talking to me about some Kobe Jones. Like, what we doing here, man? Like, what? I'm still trying to figure out why Unai Simon starts over Joan Garcia or David Raya. Has De La Fuente ever explained his reasoning for this? Like, has that ever been something that he was questioned on? Carnage, please be careful next time for later upcoming matches. Nah, don't worry, bro. Don't worry. We'll be, I won't forget the timer for the next match. Don't worry, bro. Thiago Pitarch is better than Gavi. This is common ball knowledge. Yamal is trying. Yes, let's give him the trying trophy. Yes, wow. Wow, he tried. He's only 18. He tried. I generally don't think Cucurella is a snake because he didn't really pick Madrid over us. We never offered him a contract. He's thinking about his career and family. Even if you did offer him a contract, he doesn't owe Barca anything. You guys literally kicked him out the club when he was younger because you didn't think he was good enough. So he doesn't. So like once you do that to a player, I don't know. Like fans are weird. Like fans expect like players to just be loyal no matter how they get treated. Like, if Nico Paz joins Barca in 4 years, I can't be mad at him. Madrid never gave him a chance. He joined Barca. That's on us. If we gave him a chance, maybe he'd be playing for us. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe because I'm not like an emotional guy. But yeah, like Cucurella doesn't owe Barca anything. They kicked him out. They sold him. He had to make a name for himself. Impressed. Went to Chelsea. That's it. Like, people think, oh, yeah, the club... Because if people don't rate a player, like, if Ferran Torres got kicked out by Barca, everybody would be applauding. But then if a star player wants to leave or something, then it's a problem. You know? Like, people are just hypocrites. Like, clubs can treat players however they want, and players are supposed to just accept it. Come on. I don't have that line of thinking, so... Well, do you think Mourinho can implement a free-flowing style where everyone in our front line can interchange? The thing is, we don't have the technical levels that PSG do. See, all PSG attacker, oh my God, what a header. What a header by Porro. 2-0. Cross by Baena. Pedro Porro crash in the box. Yeah, game is over. Game over.
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol! ¡Gol!
They needed to get an equalizer before Spain went up 2-0. Yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, bruv. Yeah. I thought Austria would be a little better. Barca, do we still want to count pre-assist? Because I think that was a Cucurella pre-assist. Oh, my. Yeah, big up, chat. Spain or not? Senegal? Nah, I don't see a remontada. France will destroy... Yeah, I mean, Spain don't look good. Spain don't look good in terms of, like, dominant. Like, I think Spain, attacking-wise, have been solid, but, like, Spain are not dominating. I don't see a remontada. Yo, big up Ethan. Yeah, like, the water breaks, come on, bro. Like, I know it's not hot in that stadium. I know it's not. Like, at MetLife, yes, you need water break. Because MetLife, bro, I was sitting in the sun. Brother, I needed a water break. And I wasn't even playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was... Yeah, bro. Like, I needed damn near a water break, man. But, nah, I don't see a remontada. I do think Australia will score, though. Yeah, I think France would rip this team apart. Hold on, chat. Where is... I don't know. Where... It's all right. So, Marino... Oh, my God. He just bring on Ferran Torres, bro. Oh, my gosh. Why don't... Hold on, chat. All right. Yo, the best player on Spain's team is finally coming on. Hey, look, man. Big up to Ferran. Big up to Ferran. I hope that Ferran gets plenty of more game time next season. Spain again. Why not let Iglesias play? Yeah, that's a good point. I don't think, like, has Iglesias really gotten any minutes? Yeah, nah. Calling him a shark is crazy. Calling him the shark is crazy. You never saw who played for Spain? Iglesias? I'm absolutely fuming if we don't get one of Bastoni, Enzo, or Elise. I do think we're gonna get Bastoni. This match was the appetizer. Portugal versus Croatia is the main course. I agree. But I actually have like a negative feeling that Portugal-Croatia is going to be a snooze fest. Like, I have a feeling that it's not going to be that fun. players are pushing. Yeah, I have a feeling that Portugal-Croatia game is going to be boring. I don't know why. Like, I don't know, bro. Chat, let me ask y'all a question. Yeah, we've had some good games. But the World Cup in general. I feel like it's been kind of boring. Like, let me ask you guys a question. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate how entertained you are by the World Cup. Tell me. Like, I have not been that entertained. Like, the World Cup's been mid. Did you just give the World Cup a 9, an 8? I'm going to get this like a 6 out of 10, bro. Like, we haven't really had a match. Like, okay, Belgium versus Senegal, because the comeback, that was good. France versus Norway was trash. Like, I don't think the World Cup is going to actually start to pick up until the quarterfinals. I think from the quarterfinals on, I think we're going to get bangers. Like, banger, 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 banger. But, like, I don't know. I feel like expanding it, like adding an extra 16 countries is cool, gives more games. But, like, the quality is just, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe adding like so many games has just like I don't know, like the quality just is not that entertaining. Would you swap Messi? What? Oh no, wait. Would I swap Mbappe for Ferran Torres? Depends on Ronaldo's teammates. If they want to play for him, they have to play for him. At this stage in Ronaldo's career, if you're not creating chances for CR7, fries in the bag. Simple as that. Ronaldo is a tap-in merchant at this stage of his career, buddy. Yeah. They went. Yeah. Victor Munoz went to Liverpool. Yeah, I just don't think Portugal-Croatia is going to be a good game. Forget age. His role demands his team to create for him. Yeah, I know. But the thing is, though, like, it's mainly about his age. Because if Ronaldo was 32 years old, brother, Portugal would win the World Cup. If this was, like, peak ability in terms of, like, peak prime years, CR7, brother, imagine if Ronaldo had this team 10 years ago, brother. They would have won a World Cup. But because of his age, like, literally. Oh, my God. Bro, Austria not going to score, man. Austria are not serious. Even Vitinha hasn't looked that good, but it could just be the heat. Stop it, bro. The heat? Come on. Like, what? Bro, these guys never played in 80 degrees. Why are we acting like they're in Saudi Arabia? Y'all acting like it's 100 degrees during these matches. No, it's not. Yeah, I'm ready for this game to end. How much time do you think that they're going to add on? Looks like Matrix crashed out because his country didn't make it. Hold that. I'm glad that Iran got knocked out. The Matrix tears, they fuel me. They fuel me, chat. And I don't even want to talk about the game no more. I mean, Vitinha don't look good for Portugal at the World Cup. No, he don't. I tried to tell you guys that Vitinha is overrated. Not that he's a bad player. I still think that he's one of the best. But how people talk about Vitinha, bro, like they talk about him like he's an all-timer. Like he's the best that this sport has ever seen. Like I tell you, I don't think that Vitinha is better than Jude Bellingham. I swear to you, bro. And when I was saying that, people, oh, you're crazy, bro. We're only seeing really 2 good seasons from Vitinha. This guy was a backup at Wolverhampton. Oh, what a clearance! What a clearance! Spain almost get their third. Spain almost... Oh, yeah, look. David Alaba's pissed. Alaba's pissed. Nuno Mendes is a bit overrated as well. People forget the first season that PSG won the UCL, brother, they were about to sell Mendes in January. I literally remember Mendes was being linked with the move to Manchester United in January, and Man United fans said they don't want him because he's another Amorim guy from Sporting. I remember this. People like to rewrite history based off of how good a team does. Bro, that first season, Mendes only had half of a good season. And since then, he's been playing at an elite level, yes. But people are acting like, bro, PSG fans wanted Mendes out. It's only been a season and a half of Mendes cooking. I don't like, why do people have such short memories? Crazy. PSG, after Mbappe left, were literally shit until January. Literally. January, after the season Mbappe, the very first season without Mbappe, PSG from August to like middle of January, until they signed Kvaratskhelia. After they signed Kvaratskhelia, they started cooking. Before the Kvaratskhelia transfer, PSG were shit. They lost to Arsenal. They lost to like Man City. Bro, they finished like 19th in the UCL league table. And then they signed Kvaratskhelia. They started hooping. From like the end of January to May, their run was phenomenal. Their run was incredible. Last season, they weren't even that good this past season up until January. To start off the season, PSG were not good. And then January came. Then from January up until the last UCL, they cooked. But people have like revisionism. Like, bro, like you guys got the fucking memory of a doorknob. Like, what we doing here? I remember how people were talking about Mendes. Brother, PSG, yo, they used to call Vitinha a scrub when Mbappe was there. Like what we do, bro, he's such short memories. Hey, come on. Will, what were you going to say regarding Mourinho possibly embedding a free? Yeah, I was saying we don't have a free-flowing front three like PSG or France do. The issue is that our attackers are not, is it ambidextrous? Is that what you would call it when you're two-footed? Like, our players, like PSG front three, all three of them can play anywhere. Left wing, right wing, striker. Anywhere. Because they're good. Like, they're good. They're great with both feet. At Madrid, we don't have that. So, it's hard. I think the only thing that you can interchange is, like, Mbappe and Vinny. As in, like, if one's on the left, one runs central. Like, that's the only... But, like, somebody on the right would have to be Endrick or, like, an Olise or something like that. You're not going to see Mbappe and Vinny interchanging, like, on that right wing. On the left wing, sure. Oh, Austria have scored. No, that's Spain. Fucking hell. Orizabal brace. Oh, my God. I thought it was Austria for a second. 3-0. That's the dagger. Yo, ref, put them out of their misery, man. By the way, nobody has scored on Spain yet. The Cucurella effect. The Cucurella effect, chat. No! Yeah, it's a good goal. It's a good goal. Yeah, the match is over, bro. Match is over. I told you Spain was going to destroy Austria. I said Spain 3-1. So I thought Austria were going to bag. I didn't think Austria would waste some of those opportunities. 6 minutes. My God. Just end the match, bruv. End the stream, bruv.
This guy always scores when he plays for Spain.
Hold on, chat. Do you guys think Spain are better than Argentina? The guy always scores when he plays for Spain. Yeah, man. Like, Ferran Torres shouldn't be playing again in terms of starting. I don't think so, man. Laporta off. Mark Pubel on. Yeah, chat, this game is over, man. Just going through the formalities. Don't forget, guys, we are going to be live in like an hour and a half because we're going to be doing Portugal versus yo, big everybody that's in here. I dreamt Portugal was knocked out today. Come on, Mickey. What's up with these bad vibes, brother? Guys, make sure to go into my description. Tribuna.com, Football Extra. The links are right there at the top. You guys got to check them out. News aggregator, breaking news, article updates. Can make your own posts, interact in the community. Yo, big up, guys. Man said, I hate Ferran as a Barca fan. I was so pissed when he signed for me. I mean, to be fair, though, Ferran early days was decent, man. Yeah, nah, don't worry, brother. CR7 not losing today. The GOAT plays later. So up next, Spain is gonna go against the winner of Croatia versus Portugal. Yeah. Alright, yo guys, I'm out of here though. Big up to everybody that's watching, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button on your way out. We will be back. Spain versus Portugal. Yeah, people. In a bit. Peace.
Yeah.